Okay, so day 2 of NaNoWriMo. It's time for my walk. And it's raining here. It rained again. We've had so much rain. It's not even funny. It's crazy, all the rain. But it's foggy outside. See that? Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's 7:30 in the morning. This is up early for me, guys. Sometimes I get up about this time, but most of the time I sleep in until about, I don't know, 8:30. But I'm trying to do things different. Trying to be healthier, have a set schedule, that kind of thing. Writing went well. Our power went out at like around 11:30. I just finished putting in my word count and had taken a break, had uploaded my video, had checked it, but I hadn't added any of the cards or anything to it. So I was about to do that and then go back to writing because I had 30 minutes. All I had to do was put like 2 cards in. And boom, power went out. Not a good thing. I was glad I put my word count in and everything. And I'm glad that Scrivener saves like crazy. Yeah, I checked my computer this morning. It's okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna finish my walk. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna have some coffee and I'm gonna start writing. That's what's going on. So I wanted you to see, this is my word count as of right now. And my outline. And there we go. It's time to start writing. And I'm really excited. This NaNoWriMo is a lot different than any of the past NaNoWriMos because I have outlined this with such zeal. It wasn't really even a whole lot of effort to do like the core outlining part when I was going through the e-course from Arwen using the hero's journey and tarot. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. It was interesting. It was so imaginative and it was great. I really had so much fun. So now I'm going to cut on some music. I'm going to light my candle. I'm going to write. I've finished checking all social media and my email, and I had a little bit of breakfast and some coffee. I've already been walking this morning. I've already taken my shower. It's time to write. Bye. Okay, so these are my stats. I wrote. And it's 9:47 a.m. This is a full day in. It's time to pour that cup of coffee out. I got busy. I was just checking out some things on my blog post, well, my website. I did a Facebook thing. And here's my Facebook page. So it's 10 till 5 and I have to leave. I have to go pick up my son from work. I am doing a bit of stuff. I got to put batteries up so they can go charge. I've been working on things. I got my inkwell press inserts for my file faction. I'm so excited about those. And my NaNoWriMo stickers. I'm about to go over that to check off some things from my first chapter. And I have my book, my writer notebook. I got to go through and check off, make sure I'm going where I'm supposed to be going with my outline. And if you look underneath the file of facts, let's close it. I have my writer journal. Last night we lost power. And this is outline stuff. I am working on a few things. I thought I'd cover a bit of how it's going. It's right at 6 o'clock and I have 2,500 words for the day. So far, not bad. I'm going to aim for 5,000 today since I didn't make it to 5,000 yesterday. I almost made it to 2,500 yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to go get my son, and then I'm going to come home because we have lasagna. No bread. I'm not doing bread. I'm on a diet. I don't have very many dishes in the sink. That's my sweet potato. I needed to let it cool. It's almost cool enough. It's going to be my lunch tomorrow. Doing pretty well with the diet. I'm done with the coffee for today. I will be in a little bit having some hot apple cider tea. That's the coffee my daughter gave me since I'm doing NaNoWriMo. I'll update tomorrow. This is going to be edited and then uploaded. So hope you guys are having a good one. I am excited. I guess I should turn where the light is at so you can actually see me. I'm excited. Things are going pretty well. Sunday was a bit of a doozy. I had a little bit of a meltdown, anxiety and stuff like that. That's okay though. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello. So by the time you're watching this part of the video, it is midnight on day 2. And I closed out midnight with 6,981 words total. So in the past 2 days, I wrote 2,480 yesterday on Sunday. It's a good start. Usually I do a lot better on the first day. But, you know, it's been hectic. I was going to write for another 30 minutes to an hour last night, and our power went out at like 20 after 11, right before 11:30. I'm not quite sure exactly because I got up, it flickered, it came back on, it went back off, and by the time I'm getting the flashlight and I'm checking everything, it's 11:30. I was in the middle of writing. I was going to add more words. I was going to hit that over 2,500 mark, and I only needed like 20 more words. But that's okay. That's okay. So I buckled down. Today's been actually busy. I had friends that stopped by for a visit. We had coffee. They didn't stay for very long. And then later, one of them had forgotten their phone. They left it on the table by the door. So they stopped back by. They got to see my husband. They don't get to see him very often because he's, like I said, he's gone during the week a lot. And it seems like all the nights that he is home during the week are the nights when everybody else is really busy. The lasagna was really good. My daughter's truck broke down and I had to go pick her up after I picked my son up. And they're fixing it, or they should have it fixed by now, hopefully, because she starts her new job in the morning. She got a different job. This one's more local. It's not very far. And so hopefully, as you can see on the clock, it's like my clock says 10 after 12. I'm going to put this in the video real quick. I'm going to upload it pretty soon. And yeah, I've already taken my shower. My hair is back to being curly. And I am drinking hot apple cider tea. It is so good. I add natural, organic, whatever. It's homegrown honey. Comes in a huge jar that we get. And it's delicious. I don't add anything else to hot tea. My diet today went well. I guess I shouldn't really call it a diet. So I'm changing how I eat. I ate healthier. Did pretty good. I exercised. I was going to walk another mile this afternoon, but it started raining again. All this rain. I'm so tired of the rain. South Carolina has seen more than enough of its share of rain. Could we please just have a week or so without the rain? Our mosquitoes are like the size of dragonflies now. My goal tonight is to hit at least, I don't know, 7,200, maybe 7,500. I'm trying to get to a decent amount so that when I have to take Thanksgiving Day off and the Saturday after Thanksgiving or the Saturday before Thanksgiving, depending on what my dad's family does, I won't really have to worry about a word count. I mean, I'll write maybe 100, 500 words on those days because I will write on those days. But I don't want to have to struggle to try to make 1,800, 1,700 words in a day. So I always try to do that over November, get a really good word count going for the first week, at least the first 3 or 4 days. My story's going really well. I'm at a really good point, and I'm really happy with it thus far. I'm having a bit of trouble with dialogue. I think I may do some research on dialogue when I have a free minute, and maybe do a video about it, because sometimes talking about things and getting people's feedback on what helps them and things like that sometimes helps me. Right now, I'm just inserting whatever into that comes to mind. I'll go back later and edit it, but I really would like to have a little bit better. I don't know why I'm having trouble right now. Normally, I don't have as much trouble. Usually, it's just the tags, and I go back in and fix them later. But right now, maybe it's this one character's voice I'm just not getting. It's not the main character, it's somebody else. So I guess I need to do maybe a little bit more in-depth question and answer kind of thing for that character. Or maybe write a few journal entries as if I were that character. That usually helps me get in the mindset of the character. Maybe I'll just dream about that character. I wish I could just, make my dreams happen about the book. My dreams are always so good when they actually have to do with my book. It gives me really, really, really great ideas. So that's it. My update. I closed out with pretty good amount for today. I'm happy with it. And I have said before, continuously over the last couple of weeks, this NaNoWriMo feels so different. Perhaps it's because I outlined, and outlining, I ended up in my outlining zone, like I do with my writing zone. And so I have a very core outline. I don't have scenes outlined, but I do have chapters and sections. I have sections outlined and a lot of really core chapters outlined. So it's making it a lot easier. I may try to do an even more in-depth outline the next go around with a NaNoWriMo event. Or I might do some more outlining once NaNoWriMo is over, so I can finish the book, and when I edit the book it'll make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm having a really decent time. The only problem I've been having is I keep having like a little bit of an anxiety because this is so different, and I'm so stressed out about trying to do well, and I feel like I'm maybe pressuring myself a little bit too much. So when I talked to my husband this evening, telling him about it, and he's so wonderful. He told me, he said, baby, just do it. He said, you know what the story is. He said, just write what you feel. He said, and don't worry about it. He said, if you'll get the words, they'll come. Yeah, he's so sweet. And my daughter is wonderful. When she called me, she's like, Mom, are you finished working for the day? Because I need help. And I was like, no, I'm not finished working, but I'll be on my way. I'm on my way. As soon as I pick up your brother, we're on our way. And so, yeah, and it was really nice to see my grandson. He saw my car and he saw me. He was like, Mimi's car. So I always love seeing his face and hearing him talk. But you guys have a good one. Happy NaNoWriMoing, and I will see you soon. Bye.